Smack dab in the middle of I-295 that encircles the city of Jacksonville in northeast Florida, there's a good look at TIAA Bank Field. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Now Lawrence. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Safe right.
Lawrence will throw. He targets Ingram for another grab. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Look at the big fella go. Mark Andrews. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 79 yards. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers taking it in. And the Ravens are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Ties the game at 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On second down, Lawrence completes it to Evan Ingram. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line.
And the Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Easy. Go, let's go. Hey, kill.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. A short throw to Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Take right open.
On play action, Lawrence. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. They go play action with Lawrence. He's got this complete to Ridley. And he will have the Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
It's a loss of a yard.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
At the Ravens' 26-yard line.
And he fires one incomplete. Now, this defense for the Ravens very strong in that victory a week ago.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
11. Go street. 11, Agate.
To throw again is Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
11, 11. 11, 11. Think right.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4. 3rd down and 6.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Jackson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
4th down, here's Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Throwing is Jackson. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now Lamar changing the look. Dobbins will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Ravens 14, Jaguars 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down.
Go.
And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now it's Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Ready up.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Now Lawrence to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
30 left. Go, let's go. Hey, kill. 11.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
That's good. Jaguars. 1st down. 1st and 10.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, run.
Snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. On third down, Lawrence. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Rashad Bateman with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Jaguars 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here now a 3rd down and 8. They go play action now. Lawrence. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's second down. Now Lawrence. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. He's going to take another shot here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down.
13.
They go play action now. Jackson. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
This is caught. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Jaguars 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Hey,
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Hey, here we go, man.
The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Lawrence. Wide open receiver complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram with career touchdown number 70.
And the Jaguars get a bit closer.
Point after here coming up. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
11-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And a Raven first down.
Go ahead.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Off the option, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
42. Jaguars 13. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
3rd down.
One quarter remains here in Week 16.
Red on red.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and a mile. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. And he coughed it up. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit...
Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So another interception for him on the year. He is making quite a splash in his rookie campaign.
And most linebackers feel they're lucky if they get one or two of these a year, because once you start getting to 3, 4, and 5, that's when you know you've got a special player and someone the quarterbacks have to account for.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
At the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
On second down, here's Jackson. That's going to be caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hey, run!
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Smith catches left side. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Jackson.
at the Jaguars' 25-yard line.
He gets this underneath. And the ball is knocked out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up second and
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
56. Jaguars 13. Justin Tucker.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, easy, route,
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 10. Now Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
11.
fourth down.
Think right.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. And my goodness, another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A very solid gain of 27.
DC, ready? No. Report. Hey, report.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Lawrence to throw. Flushed out right. And now here is another interception. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Forward.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
Back at the 33-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Jaguars will take over here just shy of the 30.
Jackson's pass intercepted.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, and my goodness, another interception. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And avoids the contact by sliding. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Nice shot. We changed it. No, we changed it. Touch.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down. Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was overall